What is going on, guys? I figured I'd do a quick video, but before we start, make sure to go over to accounts.pubg.com and link my creator code. It's free to do. It takes a couple of seconds, and basically any purchase that you make, me or another creator, they're gonna, get some kickback for that. So a quick little way to support your favorite PUBG partner, and it takes 2 seconds. So accounts.pubg.com. Do it now. Alrighty, so I don't have anything prepared here. I haven't actually gone through these patch notes. I kind of wanted to save them. I don't really know much besides what's been told to me. So we're gonna go through these patch notes really quick. Right now, obviously, as we're talking, it is Tuesday. It's Tuesday at 9 o'clock. So the got about 12 hours before, no, not 12 hours, a couple hours before it comes back up. I think it comes back in a couple hours, but we're assuming, it won't be back up until tomorrow. But anyhow, here are the patch notes. The big thing is the free to play transition. Free to play. The one thing with the free to play, gameplay updates. Okay, well, it doesn't actually explain the free to play there, but I'm pretty sure you still have to pay for, if you want to play ranked or custom games. Live maintenance schedule, we know that because it's down right now. Highlights, gameplay updates, new feature, tactical gear. We've decided to introduce a whole new category of tactical items, tactical gear. So the first piece of tactical gear that they're introducing is the drone. Drones will spawn on every map. Normal matches, custom games, training mode, sandbox mode, not ranked. We can hold the drone in their hands. Blinking. So basically something to fly around and see people and loot one single item. That's kind of cool. Pick up items from care packages. Interesting. It's going to be interesting to throw it's gonna be cool if you could throw a C4 on the drone. I haven't watched any of the PC guys play this yet because they have it on the test server, but it is interesting. I don't know if people are gonna want to give up in a gear slot for it, but primary weapon slot. Yeah, I feel like this is gonna be something that people mess around with, and after a while they're just gonna be like, you know what, I'd rather have 2 weapons. But it's an interesting idea. Drones being introduced. It's gonna be one of really fucking a bit of a learning curve, how to learn how to fly it. Wonder if they're gonna have them in training mode. Did they say they're gonna have them in training mode? Yeah, training mode. At least you can learn there first. Might be a good idea. It looks kind of complicated a bit. Next piece of tactical gear they're bringing out is the EMT. Now, the way that I understood when I had this explained to me is that it can, okay, well, let's just read it here. Spawn every map, 2 stacks of bandages will spawn aside it. Normal matches, custom games, training mode, sandbox mode. Players will receive numerous passive benefits with EMT gear, regardless for holding it or have it stored away. 3 seconds to use healing items, 3 seconds to revive. Walk much faster when using healing items. Bandages and first aids can heal player to max health. That's pretty awesome. Med kits will give the players a full boost. Once again, it's a pretty lit item. Something like that. It's only in normal games. Is somebody really going to want to play medic in a normal game? In my opinion, probably not. See, this item would probably be better in a ranked game. Because if there's a super sweaty, squad that plays ranked, they might want to carry that around. But in a normal game, it is a cool idea. I have a feeling that eventually maybe they'll introduce them, into more, maybe into rank, but I don't know. Interesting idea. What else do we got? New mode tutorials. With the free to play, it kind of makes sense to, introduce tutorials. It's actually a good thing, I guess. For the newer player. I was assuming there's gonna be a lot of new players. AI training match. See, because they have AI training matches and they have custom games, I don't know why they don't get rid of bots. And for games. I think that's the next step in what they need to do. They have those bots and AI training matches. They have custom, like, or not the custom games, the casual games where it's like 10 players and 90 bots. So get rid of bots altogether. So AI training mode is coming. Lobby tutorial mission. Same kind of idea for newer players. Training mode helper. Once again, newer player stuff. It was a good idea. They changing around the practice range. Kind of interesting. Actually going to give you some stats and stuff, which is kind of cool, I guess. Private indoor practice area has built into the training. That's going to be kind of cool to do like YouTube videos and stuff. I don't have to worry about people like, you know, fucking with my shit when I'm like, you know, doing a YouTube video on the training mode. Kind of interesting. So there looks like they're doing a lot of stuff for newer players, which is really cool. Background noise reduction. Added mortars to training mode. Action queuing. Okay, so this is the big one that a lot of people are talking about. Basically, you're going to be able to queue up an action and it won't actually cancel the previous action. So it's going to be off by default. So you're definitely going to have to go check it out. This is going to be something interesting. So you're going to be able to like queue up like a med kit to, you know, hit that med, to start that med as soon as you're done reloading, something along those. It's good. That's going to be interesting to see how that works. VSS and Winchester improvements. Basically, from what I understood, they're just giving it iron, or they're giving it, sorry, iron sights. They're giving it to canton sights. Winchester is using the iron sight, and VSS and canton sight. That's kind of cool. Catch a cannon sight. Okay, other stuff. That's just the main menu, removing the themes, removing Dino Land theme. Down but not out balance. This is actually kind of interesting too. So they're extending, entering length, going into. So basically they're changing the knocked bleed outs. Making the first knock 7 seconds longer, second knock 5 seconds. Third knock's not going to be as bad anymore. Look at that. Second and third knock, almost exactly the same. Normally, by the time you get to fourth knock, you're pretty much dead. But anyhow, this is the big one right here. It looks like the third knock is not going to be as bad. I don't know. I wonder if they're going to be able to. You're going to be able to tell, like, you know, if there's like a time, like a counter or something. How many times you've been knocked? It's half the time. I don't know how many times I've been knocked. I'm not, you know, ask my team. Increased movement, down but not out movement. That's actually kind of interesting. Be harder to finish off people maybe from a distance. Reduce the frag grenade damage when interesting. So less damage from frag when you're knocked. The damage received while wearing level 3 armor is now applied in all conditions, including when not wearing. Interesting. Well, I mean, we'll see how that works out. What else do we have? Another big change, the live ping. Now, it's not really a live ping. I don't think it actually is going to, if you ping an enemy, I don't think it'll like move around like in Call of Duty. I think it's just like a live ping. You know, that'll kind of sit there. They had this ability on PC for a while, but they took it away. See how that works out. The live pings. Mini maps improvements, just a bit of graphics, I think. I mean, it's so similar. More so the terrain looks a bit, you can tell. But I mean, if you know these maps, you know it anyhow. You know, I guess there's a bit more hills here, but you can see definitely a lot. Can't see that edge there. Oh, this you can definitely see a lot better. Sandhawk. I mean, small change, I guess. Lobby update, lobby menu, matchmaking settings. little things they're changing. What else do we have? Match history improvements. Looks like they're doing a lot of little stuff this patch as well, which is nice. They need to have this ranked authentication on PC or on Xbox as well. Is going to be nice eventually, hopefully. A lot of smaller things, a lot of bug fixes, and that's pretty much it. So, I mean, pretty big patch. The big one, which you don't really talk about, is the free to play. But anyhow, I guess I was in the previous announcement. The free to play. So let's hopefully going to be a good patch. Hopefully, you know, bringing a lot of new players on PC and Xbox. Obviously, we're you know, mainly Xbox here. But we did used to play a lot of PC. So it would be nice to, you know, bounce back and forth back to PC if we get some more, you know, population in those servers. Anyhow, let me know what you guys think. This patch is going to be going live on Wednesday. You know, if you're in East Coast time, Wednesday, I think Wednesday morning, but I'm not sure. Like Wednesday early. Anyhow, let me know what you guys think.